Why, hello guys! It is IAM-MasterRambo here with the next commentary chat reaction. Now this will be episode 6, Appaloosa's Most Wanted, which is the first time seeing that title. So we're off till 1 more minute left till the episode starts. I do apologize if the chat box is a little bit smaller than usual. Usually I open the chat box as a pop out separately so that way I could increase the length to make it fit the screen, but for some reason I've been having connectivity issues, so this is the only time I could log in the chat, so I don't want to refresh the page and risk of not the chat popping up again. But I guess I'll just, hopefully it's just temporarily. Other than that, I've been liking the previous episode so far. As long as they keep this up, I think I'll be happier than I was when the season premiered. Now, Appaloosa, of course, I've probably seen Braidbird as spoilers all over Facebook groups and stuff like that. You know, they've been posting stuff without censoring it for spoilers. But other than that, it's going to start either way. So hopefully it's not like an Apple episode, because those usually get boring very quickly. Most Wanted, I think it has to do with either fame or crime. One of those two. It's time for a new episode. Let's get started. Hopefully you guys can see the chat box. Since it's a bit smaller, I do apologize again, but let's go. We are here. It is Saturday, May 2nd, 11:30 a.m. in the morning here in the Eastern Coast in North Carolina. Let's raise the volume and let's enjoy. Let's go. See, I like this new area, new, you know, little village or whatever town. Compete. So it has to be fame then.
This place is a cutie mark gold mine.
Oh, it's so bright. Why is it so colorful? Just like the equestrian games, but rodeo style. Okay.
If we can get into some of these
Hey, burgers?
we can all three walk off the train deck in Ponyville with brand
Is that Braidbird? That's Braidbird.
Wouldn't a barrel look good here? I want less, so
no.
I don't know.
His
All
arm
these
is
events
broken.
look a little, well,
It must be dangerous.
dangerous.
Yep,
No
exactly.
risk, no
Exactly.
reward.
I called it.
All right, every pony, listen up. We need a big presence at this here rodeo, so make yourself plenty seen.
It's that
I
old
want
guy
that
who was eating salt last
low-down
time.
Farming to know we mean business.
I hope nothing bad is going on.
Oh, something bad is gonna
Cutie
happen,
Mark-a-palooza
obviously.
And a low-down varmint? This is shaping up to be the most exciting rodeo ever.
I hope so.
Yeah, come on.
That little gallop. Excuse me. Who do we have here? Is it gonna be one of those murder scene theme?
My little pony, my little pony.
So is it gonna be one of those crime investigation like we had in the episode before the finale of season 2, I think? So far predictions, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it has to do a crime episode, but I hope it's crime episode. I love mysteries. I really, even though I haven't played the Phoenix Wright series, I do love the fan animations they made for My Little Pony version. So there's that. So what you guys up to? Creepy pony hiding. Must be a stalker. Injects a 60-second ad. We'll get ad block. Unless it's talking about the actual ads here. So far, that's nothing to discuss. Just hang tight and see what these guys are goofing about. Best friends. Dead in Bed Jed. Cutie Mark episode. Yeah, so I think it's a Cutie Mark Crusader episode. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I feel about this too. It's a bit It's so far. I think if my gut is telling me right, it's just gonna be another of those episodes. Already quick and judging it already. Ring pop. Burlies. Tongue twister. Rika. Are they still doing those Happy Meal pony things, or has that been passed already? Was I too late for that? Whatever. I like toys, but I don't like having them hanging around, just hidden. I want that. Yeah, I want the pony commercial of this too. Yeah, what about the pony toys? Pony toys. Did they already stop doing that now? So, oh, I forgot to say, YouTube. Man, I can't even type. Oh, let's see what this guy has to say. Yeah, I kind of agree on that one too. All right, let's see. Oh, volume. Forgot about that, guys. Sorry. So we got a pyramid full of hay.
Oh, that's my cousin. Go, Applejack, go!
Whew. It's been a
Everyone's
dog's
gay for
age since I
Braper.
got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville are closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess
whatever.
having injured kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then.
His arm will be
huh, cuz?
fine. Don't worry,
Just
guys.
doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep
Aw,
tossing
wasn't
like
that
that
sweet?
and I'll be out of a job. Ow! Ow!
Not no bro hoofs now. Come on
sorry.
now. You know better than that.
Say, where's
Selfish
my sister and her
bastard.
friends?
Uh-oh. Gee,
Sisters.
I guess I got so caught up watching
Oh.
you that I...
You
That's
said
right.
you keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna...
There they are.
You know I'm fucked up. You know.
Right where I left them.
A little cactus hat.
Oh, don't be mad. Ouch! My foreleg hurts so much.
It does, doesn't it?
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear?
Yes, you can. The kids.
Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Oh, yeah, pretty
Sorry,
much how you were
Applejack.
raised in that
We won't
environment.
wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one
Compete?
teensy-weensy little event or three?
You know how that would be. Well then, you shouldn't have made it that big. Don't you know how to
just happened?
physics?
You Phillies all right?
Uh-huh.
It's hay. You
Sugar
can't
and
get.
salt licks. Me.
What is it, Sheriff?
Is it a clue? It's gonna be one of those mysteries
Is it
episode.
him?
Ain't no doubt.
Ain't no
It's
doubt.
Trouble shoes.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like enthusiastic right now about this episode. To put it bluntly.
Is it true? Is Troubleshoes here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now, as many of you know, the Equestria Rodeo Circuit has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
Ain't
No
barrels
way,
every
you
which
don't
way to
say.
Hood City
Legas.
Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
Aw.
He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede.
Why is that? Look at that
they
pink
canceled
cat.
the whole
That's what I'm gonna do now.
dadgum
I'm
thing.
honestly like.
Now, it's
So bored, I'm
true,
looking at
we
the
had
background
an
for Durfee
incident
or
this
anything in
morning
this
at
place.
our own Appaloosa Rodeo. Hay bale stack came down, right near on top of 3 little fillies. I examined them hoof prints myself, and it was trouble shoes, all right.
I thought he said troubleshoot.
I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done.
Don't cancel it. Just keep a
Dang,
vivid
but
eye.
This has gone far enough.
Security
We'll
guards.
double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
Yeah.
Glad that's settled.
Cool.
So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo. Don't send us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought
So,
to call
you
it quits and go
justify-
home, too.
Or
No,
not
you
justified,
can't.
but you've been
This
around
rodeo is
multiple
important to
monsters and
Appaloosa.
dangers. Heck, you
You
almost
and
got
Merrick, we got
killed
a
by
real
T-Rex,
shot at
and
winning.
you don't want them to
Come
go
on
and
now, you head on
rodeo
back
and
to
all that
practice
stuff.
and
Such
don't worry
hypocrite.
none about these 3. I won't let them out of my
I like
sight.
Brainbird. He's like that one uncle that lets you do anything when you come visit.
You hear?
Oh,
Y'all
what?
ain't
Never mind.
leaving
I'm
my
lost.
sight.
But you're handicapped though, so you're easily, you know. Yep. See, predictable. Hey, they don't. The Cutie Mark Crusader knows how to sneak out because that one time when they met with Fluttershy. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Troubleshoes. But isn't he a dangerous
The
criminal?
CMC already got out of Fluttershy's grasp, and now they got out of Bravebird's.
The sheriff
So
can
I think it's a
handle
thing.
that. And once he's in jail,
Oh, don't tell me
he
this
can
is like
beat me.
another.
And then
They go
it's
to the.
Cutie Mark City.
Are they going to the forest? They're going to the forest, right? Oh, don't tell me this is gonna happen again. Like, they're gonna do that Scootaloo, she's a chicken. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. Deja vu. Will they do it? I hope they pull it off again. If not, this episode's gonna be the best. If not, then.
It's another John Hoofprint. Do either of you have any idea where we are? Maybe we should head back and try again later. Come on, before we lose the trail!
I know, episode 4. I don't know if it was season 2, right? It was season 2? I don't know. It's been so long. Come on. Call back to that reference, please. Continuity.
The rain is only getting worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow. Maybe y'all are
They're gonna get raped. This is a rape episode.
You mean you
Stalking
don't
or rape.
know?
I gotta do admit, I do love the rain effect on.
Good job, y'all.
They did a good
I know
job
they
on
need
the
lots of
rain
mud for
design.
the rodeo tomorrow,
Rain
but
affecting.
I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm.
Don't you have like weather ponies that could predict it, or
Rayburn,
not predict it, but they could tell
Where are the
you.
girls?
You done fucked up now, right? And let me guess, commercials. All right. Well then, pretty predictable. Get my cursor out. Yeah. I don't know what to say. What is there to say? I mean, so there's this outlaw, and they have no idea who it is or what he's going to do. And the CMC is doing what they did before with Fluttershy. They're trying to find the chicken. And this one, they're trying to find that that outlaw or whatever he was accused of doing. But I was really hoping they did a callback to that last episode when the CMC were in the Everfree Forest last time. That would have been a nice callback. If not, they could at least mention it that they that place reminded them of that experience. Rip gay burn. What the hell? What kind of year is that? Puppy gay love. Yuck. Well, aside from the 4th or the 5th episode, season 5 still been plummeting down lately. It's been pretty predictable and boring. Still nothing to be excited. One thing I'd like to say though, while the commercials are still on, is that I understand if people can't take in criticism and sometimes the truth. There's been people that's been saying that, oh no, season 5 has been going great, it's going fantastic, it's actually great. I don't know if they're just saying that because they're fans, or they're saying that because they really have a low sense of humor and they can be easily entertained by anything. But I don't think that's the right statement to say about a show, even though it's basically your opinion. It's because been sucking lately. Not many people like to hear that, but it's the flat out truth, and I mean, I'm not harshly judging these shows. I'm just taking it as it is, and as you can see, I'm like throwing out predictions, and then the prediction seems to be coming true every time I say them. But just don't kiss up to their asses too much. So I understand I was in a when it came to console wars, I was a huge Nintendo fan, and I was kissing Nintendo in the ass all the time. Bought every console system they come out with. But I've learned recently that being a fan just leads to stupid decisions, and eventually you'll get there'll be something that you'll hate about it that they'll make you just not want to try them anymore. But other than that, I keep a clear, open mind and make sure I give it the most unbiased opinion. All right, enough of this crap. Let's see what you guys are up to in these commercials. Are we back now? After this commercial, we'll be back. Mom, what's 0% financing? Oh, younglings. Free chemicals so your kids can have fun too. Oh my god. Man, sorry but I keep scratching my nose. I have my window open and it has a lot of pollen. Because it's spring and a lot of flowers are releasing pollens. Alright, volume up. Let's get ready, guys. Let's turn this episode around and make it entertaining.
Fish,
I could play poker too. Or are they bidding? Are they bidding bits or?
Sheriff Silverstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone and her friends too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
He must have been troubleshoes.
Now hold on there.
Yeah, hold on.
Troubleshoe's done a lot of bad things in his day,
But
but
not
nothing like that.
Children,
You
yeah.
really want to take that chance?
Well, you never know until you investigate. You never know the extent of how crime will be
About
committed.
this, Scootaloo? I thought I was, but now I'm
Don't
not.
trip, don't fall, don't trip,
So I pretty
don't
much
fly.
got us completely and totally lost. How could this
Scootaloo.
get any worse?
And you guys fell. I knew that was gonna happen.
We gotta
You guys
get out
are
of this
dirty
rain.
ponies.
There's no telling how long the storm could last. Look. It looks abandoned.
That'd be funny if that guy was homeless and he was stealing and taking shit just to survive. Oh, watch the Kunima Crusaders get their point of view from that what was it? The outlaw point of view. And why he was doing the things he was doing. Is he standing? Oh no, I thought he was standing. You done fucked up now, right? You're such a goofball. Is he the actual horse?
You alright?
Oh my god!
Surely.
That was the
We
actual.
didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out of the rain.
Why did I
Have some hot
laugh?
cider a cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it
tearing.
survived. I ain't gonna rise to
Mustang.
great call. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually
So
unfortunate circumstance.
this is canon.
lot in
There
life, I
is
suppose.
actual physical
Are you-
horses.
Troubleshoes?
That's
Oh my god.
me.
Mustang.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unwrap them.
Oh shit! I forgot to hear what he was saying.
That's Troubleshoes. Oh, you don't seem so bad.
I know, right? Don't quickly judge on something unless they're a child rapist. It does look like a child rapist.
Of course, guests would arrive while I ain't got no pie to offer.
Pot?
Scores more misfortune
Did he say
points for
pot?
old troubleshoes.
Guys, chat reactions. Did he say pot? I must not be hearing clearly. These are good headsets though, so I should be hearing everything.
Typical.
You're such a
Bad
goofball
luck
though.
Never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like
Yeah, he's just
you're just a little
clumsy.
klutzy.
Oh.
Tell that to the flank. Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck. Follows
Is
me
that bad
wherever
luck?
I
I
go
did- I
like
did not
sour
know.
on old milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along.
Doesn't work like that.
Skedaddle. Bam, scrape.
Damn, this pollen.
We don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
I know, right?
But of course I do.
Unfortunately.
Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
But
It's actually kind of sweet of him to help us
looks
out.
like
I
what was
know.
it the
What
angry
do we do
donkey?
if
I
he
forgot
takes
his
us
name.
back to
Shit.
Appaloosa and the sheriff arrests him. If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it. Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
It's true.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no. When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it.
Look at those racist buffaloes. Racist. You're laughing at horses. Better not be like those bullies from like Diamond Tiara.
Finally,
So it's like the derpy version, but as someone else. This is gonna be the new derpy. I called it before anyone else. This is gonna be the new derpy of season 5.
In a flash comes this here cutie mark.
Wait, so there is some people with a cutie mark that they don't like. How can you get a cutie mark when it's something that...
Didn't even finish my routine because right
That's
then
bullshit
I
story.
knew bad
They
luck
BS
was my
that story,
friend.
dude. That does not make...
Fire for
Not,
rodeo
it makes
never
sense, but it
did
doesn't
leave
sound
me,
right.
though. I couldn't keep away from him. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and
So-
wouldn't you know it, bad luck would strike again. Just my lot in life, I reckon.
Poor
So you're
troubleshoes.
born retarded.
Can't believe those mean judges would
Well,
laugh at him
not
like
really
that.
born, but you get the
No,
idea.
They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show.
What are you saying?
Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest. You're right. He could still be in
So at this
rodeos,
point, they
just
don't
not
have
the way
radio
he thought.
clowns. Or
So he's been looking
yeah,
at his
rodeo,
cutie mark
rodeo,
porn the
radio.
whole time.
The
It's
fuck?
not bad luck. It's
Gotcha!
Now I'm fucked up too now, right?
Just my luck.
Just your luck.
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving
For what proof?
ponies
What's the
of
burden of
Equestria.
proof?
Not to mention filly
Are you being
napping
detained? Are you
and
free to go?
generalized mayhem.
Brayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
wait, no! Listen, Applejack.
No, you're right. No, you're right. Remain silent. When interrogated, don't answer any questions. Request a lawyer. If you can't afford one will be provided. Do you understand these rights?
Who wants to adopt a
Yeah,
princess pet?
it got interesting. I gotta admit, the first 3/4 of the episode, it was like, man, this is interesting. I really want to know what happens here. Like, what's the judicial process for a criminal in Equestria? Well, this is more of a rural, cowboyish style, so I think it's just like, you do X amount of crime, you do X amount of time.
Don't make your bed.
Zippy Sack magically transforms your bed into a cuddly friend with just
I was reading
a
that
zip
long
and a
comment
hook.
about
When it's
people
time
said
to
please
zip
understand or
inside,
whatever.
Your Zippy Sack buddy
Yeah, we need a
comes
derpy
alive.
episode. Where is the derpy episode? I protest for derpy.
Zippy Sack fits just like a fitted sheet. Just zip and flip. So easy.
Oh,
and neat.
wow, what the-
There's even a pocket to
Jesus, the volume. I'm sorry about that. I forgot we were in the commercials. Gets arrested. So this is some bullshit. So basically throughout his whole life, up to this episode, up to this point, his whole life, he's been living a shitty, miserable, non-productive lifestyle in which everything he does causes a reaction to the people around him, causing him to flee away from the places he likes to go. What a BS story to have on the OC like that. No, that's I mean, episode's great, but his story is sad. But unfortunately, it's not sad enough. I would like to see where this takes. I'd like to see where this goes. All right, we're back to ponies. Let's raise the volume, shall we?
But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
Sakes alive, what's
Well.
with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to
Pretty
help
much
get him out of
80%
jail
of the
when he's
voters
the one who ran off with y'all to begin with?
Believe anything that
Now,
other
if y'all
people say,
excuse me, I'm off to win the Appaloosa Rodeo Hay Band Monster
even with
Sack.
soundproof or even with proof.
Applejack?
They forgot to lock the door, and they'll sneak out again, and then they'll save them. I called it.
Well, at least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo.
Better,
Figures.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, come on, Sweetie Belle. You're using magic. Come on, you can do this. Oh, she uses magic. Oh, don't touch her. Don't touch her. You did it. You did it, dude. It actually was.
Monster stack.
Wait, what?
Jiminy,
What'd she say?
that's starting already?
Let's go, Troubleshoes. This
Wait,
is a
the
jail
irony. They're
Ain't
criminals
no
for
need.
making him
Can
release.
hear the rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream.
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How you proposing on getting me into a rodeo?
Yeah, if you're not willing to change yourself, then might as well just end it. It's gonna fall on you
Well, how do I look?
like a goofball. But this time it's gonna be intentional. I do a gimmick.
Come on now, stack them bells.
Can't hear myself talk. Oh, that clown, that sad clown reminds me of that clown from Toy Story 3. It's wow, they do resemble very similar characteristics.
Okay, now, Troubleshoes, you're on.
Say what?
Yeah, go.
I'm dressed like
You can do
one,
it.
But I ain't no rodeo clown.
Of course you're not. You're just
Cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain.
Becky
You got a
Buchanan.
gift for making
I'm
folks
sorry I had to
laugh,
say it.
don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside down horseshoe.
Exactly.
That means
You're a
bad
goofball. You're
It all
retarded. You should.
depends on
Okay,
how you
I
look
gotta
at it.
stop there.
You always wanted to
People's
be a
gonna
part
hate
of
me
the
for
rodeo,
being too
right?
hard.
Well,
Well,
now's
I don't
your
give a shit. You
chance.
can thumb this down. Unsubscribe, thumbs down. I don't care. You're gonna miss out one of the giveaways when I reach my 3,000 subscriber special.
Go on.
Damn. There you go. Assault. That's assault. Press charges. Call the cops. Resist, detest, and detain.
There y'all are. How about your big sis, huh?
Yeah, way to go.
Well, you already have a lot of trophies, Applejack. There's so many
Sis,
tournaments
when are
you've
y'all so
attended.
into rodeo clowns?
They're kids. How can you not know? Go. Do it. Do it. Don't fucked up, right? Why is that funny? That's funny. Why am I laughing at that? You do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Just leave me be, cutie mark.
Yep. Just let you be, cutie. Fuck that shit.
I aim to clear that there hoop.
What are you saying? This is a sad episode. Despite this this is not even a happy ending. Is this the first episode that DHX Media that face, there he goes, I called it, that face, Facebook, Twitter, DeviantArt, that's it, yep, that face, that's gonna be viral, that's gonna be viral. I called it.
I've ever seen.
Okay, oh look, Sweetie Belle, squeak. There you go. Enjoy it. Take it in. Oh, now I'm fucked up now, huh? And thus the episode flips.
Escape from jail.
No, he
Rolling another
didn't.
rodeo.
Let's get him.
Conspiracy. There is a conspiracy.
Yo, he ain't what you think he
Confess.
Stand aside, young'uns. This one's
Confess.
going back to jail.
I'm pretty sure that's a
is.
federal
Wanted to
crime
run
for
any rodeos.
releasing
Those were
prisoners.
just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Hoof palm.
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
This is probably like
True.
probation.
He is awful funny.
He thought
Recolored
his cutie
granny.
mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos,
So-
but deep inside
So
he
basically,
knew it's
I
where
can
he was
interpret this
meant
in
to
real
be.
life as that being a
Just didn't know how
probation,
to do it.
person on probation, and they need to do community service from
What she
from the crimes they
says
actually
is
committed.
This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest.
I do not like the way he
never
just said
loved
that.
nothing like I love the rodeo. So I
It
kept
sounds
on
too
sneaking
scripted.
back and making a big old mess of things.
It sounds too
Turns out I was
sarcastic.
just looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
Just a lot of talk.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but
still committed a
gotta
crime.
face charges for the problems you caused.
Community service.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my meds.
You
and
know that
spare
will
my
never
hands.
happen in real life.
Truth
That
be
will
told,
never ever happen.
We could understand all the trouble with the rodeos, but why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, you guys have to do community service too. If you look at this as a kid's cartoon, otherwise
You
you'll
really
be in
want us to clean up all this
well,
mess
since you guys are
Troubleshoes
minors, it's gonna be
made?
juvie.
Maybe it'll teach you not to
court.
go wandering off after I say not to.
Ain't it
There you go.
bad
There you go,
enough
sweetie.
that
You can
get
do
to
it.
go
You can
back
do it.
home
You can do it, girl.
With the
Oh,
shiny trophy?
you tried.
And all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks.
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie
After
mark
so many
really
episodes,
means.
do you guys
Ain't
still
that a
worry
nice
about your
feeling
cutie
you
marks?
can take
Really?
back with you?
Even after saying that
Guess
you
we
don't
did
care
make
about them.
things a little better. Does feel kind of nice.
All right,
So,
guys. I
we
know
can
this
stop
episode's gonna
now?
end. I'm
Nope.
honestly gonna. Honestly, a 6 out of 10. It was okay. I mean, I understand people giving it 10 out of 10 and 8 out of 10. I understand, you know, after 3 or 4 days after this episode aired, you guys are gonna think differently or rate it differently. But personally, come on, guys, be realistic. It's not really a 10 out of 10. Be realistic, guys. Stop being a fanboy, fangirl, whatever. All right, guys, that was season 5, episode 6. Not much going on. I mean, at least season 4. The main, I mean, I know this is not a main 6 episode. It was a Cutie Mark Crusader episode, but it was another Cutie Mark Crusader episode. It's basically the same thing that happened when Fluttershy was taking care of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Pretty much predictable, and it followed the same pattern, the story progression, same pattern as that one of that Fluttershy episode, and the murder mystery solving thing that happened in season 2. You know, they went to the I don't even know if that was the Everfree Forest that they went to, but you know, they went to a forest again. Of course, with the Cutie Mark Crusaders there, they met him, they got his point of view, and you know, and it wasn't as bad as everyone thinks. So you know, they helped him release him from jail after he got caught, and well, that's just pretty much how it is. I know people don't like to hear the harsh truth about certain episodes, but it must be said, and I want to be considered myself biased if I didn't say these. But I think I'm gonna end it there. There's really not much else to discuss. Nothing really interesting happened. So other than at least a new character and interesting faces. You know what? I gotta see that face again when I pause this recording. I gotta see that again. That's some funny stuff there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it and respect my opinion. As always, I'll respect your opinion. I'll be looking forward to your reactions too. Just be sure to post them in the comments below in this video. And thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe if you want to. Unsubscribe if you hate to. Whatever. All right, guys. I'll see you until next time. Peace.